Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 4 of Super Flat Survival. As you can see, we are on the world select screen, or select world, whatever you want to call it. And I made a backup of the world, and I'm going to be using the backup for obvious reasons. Because the real one's too important, and I may have already screwed that up with 2 failed recordings in a row. Now then, as we come in to the screen, you'll see that we have some ID conflicts. This is because I have actually added several mods, and I've updated a few mods as well. Of the mods that I've added and updated, 2 of them are actually very relevant here. One of which is BiblioCraft, and I did this because it looks nice. And what I'm doing here is something that I learned while recording the other episode. I am actually going to be making a bed. Genius, I know. Anyway, I learned quite a few things from the failed recording, so unfortunately you don't get to see me screw up as much as you would otherwise. But you do, however, get to see successful progress stuff. Which, in my opinion, is better. Unfortunately, however, I am having a very, very simple problem. And that problem happens to be solvable in a very intelligent manner. You know, using the correct stuff would be very nice. But we don't always get that, so I'm going to do this. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm making an upgraded sword. Because I need it. We all need upgrades. And I'm actually using a wooden handle for this. I'm going to name this 2. Now this one, actually I'm going to put this back in here. Its attack damage is 1.5 hearts, as compared to our previous 1 heart. So it's an upgrade in more standards than 1, because it is 2. And we're gonna take this guy out. The much higher speed and much less durability used. And you'll notice how much I'm avoiding dying. It's not because it's a horrible, horrible walk back. It is because that EXP is just so delicious. Oh god. Well, so much for that there delicious EXP. I can't remember which way I went. And, yeah. F3. Which way did I go? I went south. So I was going the right way. Come on. Make it home. My god. I should give that nice little note here that with nature installed, you do not regain hunger when you die. This will be demonstrated one more time before I start cheating. You can see I'm at half health here, or you know what, might as well be health. I'm gonna go with a nice nice way around here. Myself an edge. Stay away from those Ars Magica mobs. They are deadly. Kill you in 3 hits, and they turn invisible. Hey look, cotton! I'm not even gonna bother picking it because I'm gonna die. Well, here are the deaths that are that were promised in the outro of episode 1. Here we have Strategist taking it up the backside. Oh, Enderman, thank you for being neutral. Oh, god damn it, Ars Magica, you are piece of motherfuck. Ah! No. Ah! Oh. Spider. Oh. And there we have a skeleton riding a slime. And here we have me dying. Well, I'm gonna cut ahead, grab my stuff, and yeah, I'm just gonna cut out the rest of the deaths here. Welcome back. I made it home. And I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm intact. Every last bit of me is here. A little bleedy, but I is alive. Oh, and here's just my stuff I failed to collect. As you can tell, I didn't try very hard. But why would I? So I came to the conclusion that it might be a good idea to maybe, I don't know, set up another house that's near to these things. Because, yeah, lessons learned. This house is closer to food. And, oh, I don't know, has potential to keep me from dying. So, I'm gonna move the house. And at the same time, try to be intelligent and talk about something. Like, oh, I don't know, the clouds from Natura. The fact that I need food horribly, and I'm just gonna take this bed. This furnace and piston and yeah, just everything. I'm gonna take it all. Oh boy. Take all the stuff. And then realize you can't carry it. That's smart of me. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna put this armor back on. Put this, and that in there, and these things too. Because I don't want this stuff to despawn. How much do I got? I got a chest in my inventory. It's all good. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to start tearing down buildings. Gathering up all the gravel. And starting on IC2. Now, the reason I want to start on IC2, or IndustrialCraft 2 if you so prefer the proper name, is because this is the path to the sugarcane. Surviving. Surviving is the important part. There we go. That's inventory tweaks right there for you. Shift, space, click. Allows you to move everything in that section either your hotbar, what the hell's a hotbar? Your hotbar, oh yeah, hotbar, or your internal inventory. Yes, you apparently store those inside yourself. Makes you wonder where the pocket is. Okay, I'm getting a little too dirty there. And, yeah, it basically allows you to move the entirety of an inventory. Because your hotbar and your other inventory are separate. It allows you to move the entirety of them with one click. Now, I'm being redundant, and yeah, I'm being redundant. And losing my train of thought. Now then, in the cut, I took some time to watch the first half, and I never did explain what the other significant mod I added was. Well, it is Railcraft. No particular reason, I just like trains. I'm gonna let that soak in. Let the wheels do something for you there. I like trains. And one day I would very much like to find another village, and very much hope it has saplings. Because if it has saplings, that would eliminate a lot of my trouble. And might prevent me from being lazy just a little. No, I want to put this down. I'll put down this other chest. Put down this here bed. Talk a little bit southern. Alright, tool station. Tool station, go here. Stencil table. Here. Part builder. Here. Pattern. There. General crafting table. Here. There we go. Now then. I really want to make a new little tool for you guys. And it's going to take a little bit of cobblestone. I have 2 stencil tables apparently, that's nice. I need this furnace. I'm going to need some wood. We all need wood. All the time. Overhead furnace. AKA a stove. So I'm just going to start breaking apart these houses that are nearby. And I'm not going to do very much. Because the tool that I want to make, well, not want, I'm going to make, is something that's actually going to help this go a fair bit faster. And it's a multi-tool. So those of you who know Tinker's Construct may be groaning with mild disapproval as I intend to make this. It is a combination of a shovel, an axe, and a hoe. And in order to make it, I'm going to make a stick. And I'm going to put this right there. And it's going to require the axe and shovel, as I say them in the wrong order, putting them in. So it's going to take a lot of pieces here. And I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity. Put all these away. And I'm going to go over here to the tool station, and I'm going to make the mattock. A stone-bound mattock. Now this is 3 tools in one right here. So this is very, very high-tech equipment. It functions partially as an axe, partially as a shovel. It works very well on dirt. Not so great on gravel, however. It is only a replacement for the hoe. It is not a replacement for a shovel. Although, very many people who use this tool wish it was. Now then, on to, or I should say back to, industrial craft. Well, back to, I never even got to it. I did little more than mention its existence. Strategies to being obnoxious. I know. Alright. So, gonna get some sticks. And we're gonna use that handy feature that came out in 1.5 to evenly distribute things. We are going to make crops. 6 of them to start with. And the sun's going down, so I'm gonna take advantage of my brilliance here. And sleep through the night, so we'll never have to do that kamikaze run again. I know, you're all disappointed. But don't worry. I'll eventually do something stupid and require to run back there for those torches. 'Cause my OCD is gonna kill me. Or I might just build a monument at spawn, make it a nice challenge. Got some carrots, I got some potatoes, I got some wheat seeds. We farmers. We big farmers. I just jumped on the crops like an idiot. Alright, so I should probably explain how to use these. Place that there, place that there. I'm gonna plant some carrots on these here sticks. Sounding just a little too southern here. Carrots there. Potatoes there. Right there goes wheat. And put wheat there as well. What was this? I had carrot. That's wheat. Just gonna need that carrot. And this here's gonna be a potato. Alright. So we have stuff growing now. Now, industrial craft crops work a little differently than vanilla crops. I say a little bit, as they don't even obey the same mechanics. Instead of working with bone meal to instantly advance a stage or do the sparkly thing, it used to just be insta-grow, they have a fertilizer value, which determines the rate at which they grow. They also have a hydration value that is determined by how much water they have, which is how close they are to water. Now, as a note, crops will not stay or keep tilled dry soil. So if your farmland isn't getting water, that thing where crops will keep the farmland from being untilled, crops will not do that. Crops will just instantly let the farmland become untilled as if there was nothing planted on it at all. So the proximity to a water source block does not actually increase the hydration value for industrial craft crops. Additionally, they are affected by 3 more things: the biome, their height, and their proximity to solid blocks. So they have a lot of things they consider. But strategist, you didn't say how to actually increase the hydration value. Yeah, increase the hydrogen. Well, what you're going to want to do to increase the hydration value of that is actually get a hydration cell. But that's quite a long ways off. Quite a long ways. Now this is going to take a long time to grow. And I think we actually made progress. We have wood, we got a pressure plate, and we've just about removed this from existence. So, I'm going to knock down the rest of this house, and that'll be an episode there. Now, next time, the plan is to start crossbreeding our plants. And mixing a carrot with a potato will not give you an orange potato. But it may be the best route we have to getting some of that there sugar cane. That sweet, sweet sugar. So between these episodes, I'm probably going to harvest all that, make a lot of food, because dying does not replenish my hunger, as you've witnessed. And I'm gonna make a nice little farm without utilizing buckets, because I haven't found iron yet, and this village failed to spawn an iron golem. So I'm gonna end the episode in our new house. Brand new house. Complete with a working furnace. Working furnace. And I'm gonna start cooking a little bit here. I'm gonna grind some wheat flour with my hands there, because Strategist is just that strong with his hands. We're gonna use some of that coal. We're gonna bake bread the hard way. If I can remember how to F5. Alright, this has been Strategist 2 making a fool of himself. Now go ahead, get out.